Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Dragon Ball Z episode season 6, episode 7, whatever that means. Does anyone know what episode I'm on? It is 2:30 on the 29th of March. I have not had a breakfast, and Hanku ate most of my pizza, but it's fine. In the live chat, we have Sotos, Niharu, Odinoko, Modru, Booty, Antonio is here, Walid, Dark Shadow, Bring, Team Lieben, Espada, Antonio. Did I say Antonio already? Eckert, and my air conditioner is leaking. Wonderful. This has been a wonderful day so far. Let's just say I'm so excited for DBZ to do its DBZ thing, you know? And just let's have some fun. So Rodriguez is here. I think you guys can turn the sub-only mode off for a while, but please stop bringing up weird, random, controversial topics out of nowhere, because that doesn't work for a stream. Like, let's keep it relevant to DBZ for now.
何をノロノロしてやがるんだグズがそれとも中でくたばりやがったか24時間までまだ時間あるくそ1秒でも遅れてみやがれ扉をぶち壊してでも引きずり出してやるあ出てくる
Didn't he and Trunks go over their time before? Or I guess it's only okay if he does it.
さてと俺の番だなピッコロさんのパワーが桁違いに上がっているなんだ貴様
I think he also got taller. Oh no, wait, no. Maybe Vegeta got shorter, I'm not sure.
何も変わっちゃいない昼寝でもしていやがったのか
Oh my lord, the way that he... Wow.
見ていろカカロット
You didn't even change. Were you like, what, napping in there? Sorry, I was just recreating a scene. Sorry, I had to. And then he stands on the other side of the door like, that'll teach him.
俺は貴様を超える必ずな
Yeah, for like 2 episodes, and then...
あの17号と18号以上のスーパーパワーってだけでも驚きなのにそれにしても本当にすごいわね
I was surprised just by you having an even greater superpower.
あの17号と18号以上のスーパーパワーってだけでも驚きなのに火を探知する装置までついてるなんて
Whoa. How? Dr. Ghetto guy. Imagine what he could have done if he wasn't with the Red Ribbon Army. Or maybe he was bad before that. Oh, I forgot that they're walking around blonde.
いたいた見ろよほらでっけえ魚がいるぞこの湖本当にこんなにのんびりしてていいのまったくなんでそんなに落ち着いてるんだなんとかなるさ多分って言ったじゃねえか一気にこれ以上修行したって意味ねえって限界までやったんだま悟空がそう言うんだから信じるしかないかみんなお弁当の用意ができただぞサンキュー
Wow. What the... I'm so jealous. And I get 2 slices of leftover pizza that was already taken bites from. I'm joking. We have onigiri. And that's like a giant bowl of ramen. And those are like those niku buns. Niku, and then fruit. I don't know, those are giant sandwiches, like a Dagwood or something. I don't know, but it looks amazing.
うまそうだなしかし意外だったな悟空いつの間に車の免許を取ったんだ
When you fight a giant bugman for the fate of the world, you get a spread like that. Oh, damn it. Hey, I cleaned up cat poop this morning. I deserve a spread.
ピッコロとんだでもな2人ともあんまりめちゃくちゃで教官さんを困らせてなとうとう免許取れなかっただわ わかるような気がする。
Wow, we're getting a flashback of a filler. I love it. Granted, it's a good filler.
でもな、オラが一生懸命に教習所に頼んでな、やっと取れただ。おかげでこうして悟空さんがドライブに連れてきてくれるなんて。オラも嬉しくて。本当に悟空さんは素敵な旦那様だ。
She's so happy, but so little. I mean, I know he saves the world on a daily basis almost, but she's literally just happy to take a drive with him. That's so cute. And like cook for him and have a picnic.
そうだ。帰りに無天童師様のところに寄っていくべ。
Every time. Who think is gonna help?
すんげえ渋滞だ。
I almost made a controversial joke myself just then and there. I love that in spite of it all, their car is still kind of a clunker.
そりゃあと7日間で死んじまうかもしれねえって時だ。誰も働かねえべ。
亀仙人のじっちゃんにお土産買ってこうと思ったのにな。
Yeah, Odinoko, exactly.
番組の途中ですが、ここで臨時ニュースをお伝えします。
お、働いてるやつがいたぞ。
セルと名乗る怪物を倒すべく 28KS の5地点に向かった法律防衛軍ですが、
何？
Alright, I think I asked last time, I think this is the last filler. Actually a perfect episode to eat during. There's too much sauce here, not enough sauce here. So I'm gonna do something I don't often do and fold it. Don't tell me you're live streaming this again. I hope there's a 10-minute delay.
いかなる怪物でもなすすべはないでしょう。
何考えてんだ。
Wait, this is not filler?
だけだってわかんねえのか。
やれやれ、間抜けな軍隊のお出ましか。攻撃用意。
So you're telling me that these people were actually stupid enough to go fight him? I'm joking. They don't know. They don't know, but they're gonna know. You're gonna find out.
せっかく作ったリングを壊されたくないだけだ。撃て！総攻撃開始だ！
What was that guy? He hurling? Did he also have too much to drink on his birthday? Literally throwing everything they have at him.
これほどまでの攻撃をまともに受けてはとっくに肉片すら残っていないでしょう。
逃げろ、早く。
So they're just putting it on the radio, not like a TV.
よーし！撃ち方やべえ！
Where's he even shooting?
やめろ！おい！
どうだ、ざまみやがれ。
For a minute, I thought it was in a cocoon. Like, look at just when we first see him through this guy's glass thingy. See, I thought it was like a cocoon thing he was in, like covering himself, but it's not. That was his head, by the way. Not a scratch. Now you learn.
愚かな者たちには罰を与えねばならんな。
信じられません。生きています。セルはまるで何事もなかったように。
やめろ、セル殺すな。
But didn't Goku tell him you're not allowed to harm anyone in the time? But maybe there's an exception made for if it's self-defense. Oh, that was so close! refined version. He didn't go out to hurt anyone though. They came to attack him and he just self-defended. Should have waited for
悪
Goku.
いけどみんな先に帰っていてくれ。ちょっとピッコロに用事があるんだ。
なあピッコロに用事ってなんだべ。
悟空、
ああ、あれピッコロ。もしかしておめえも精神と時の部屋に入ったのか？
Oh my god, Trunks' face again! Why? Why?
やっぱそうか。わかっぞ、レベルそのもんが上がったのが。
強くはなったが、それでもまだセルには通用せんと。
通用しねえな。
チェ、本当にはっきり言いやがったぜ。
おめえってまた神様と合体する目みてえに二人に戻れねえのか？ほら、神様とピッコロが合体したからドラゴンボールが消えちまっただろう。セルに殺されたたくさんの人間を生き返らせてやんねえと、多分これからも必要になってくると思うし。
だが残念ながらそいつは無理だ。
But what if you...
一度合体してしまうと二度と二人にはなれんのだ。
やっぱりダメか。そうだよな。ご飯から聞いたんだけど、生き残ったナメック星の人たちってどっかの星へ行ったんだろ？できればそのうちの誰かがずーっと地球にいてくれてもいいってことになればさ、神様もドラゴンボールも復活だ。
Oh, didn't we talk about this recently? Someone was saying the whole arc with the androids doesn't make sense because they could have just gone to the new Namek planet and blah blah blah. And there was this whole conversation about that. I'm just pointing it out because maybe we're gonna get some more information on that now.
ほら、これからちょっと行ってくる。ナメック星人を探しによ。
パパも嬉しい。
しかし悟空、どうやって来てもらうんだ。
何言ってんだ。オラには瞬間移動があるじゃねえか。これとよく似た木を探せば、そこがナメック星人のいる星だ。
そんなに遠くの木まで探れるのか。
多分な。早速やってみる。ちょっと静かにしてくれ。ん？悪い、ダメだった。
Ah!
そうだ。海王様。
Can you go to the...
見つけた。
He can actually go to...
うまくいくでしょうか。
But this is quite interesting when you think about it. Like, you don't have to think, yeah, some has to be breaking some kind of laws of life and death. But maybe not if you think about, like, the realm. Like, maybe it's just another dimension, or there's a lot of implications this could mean, if you understand my drift. Because usually you get here by dying and traveling over the bridge. But he could just jump there, which means that maybe this place is not as far somehow as, let's say, the new Namek. There's a lot we don't know about life and death and life after death and stuff, so... Bubbles! 久しぶり!
海王様、な、ちょっと起きてくんねえか。オラだ、孫悟空だよ。
悟空？あら、悟空。それ
Look how serious he looks. Oh,
突然に暇つぶしにでも来たの
got
か。
a push.
今地球じゃとんでもねえことが起こってんの知らねえのか？
Yeah, and is he from Earth? There's tons of terrible things happening on lots of planets. What's he supposed to do about it?
しかし
Why do you think he moved away to this lonely little baby planet so that he doesn't have to deal with everyone else's crap all the
な
time?
ぜ
Where did he get all the food though? I don't know. How does Piccolo make clothes out of his mind? Got things. How does Goku jump to people that he's seen once? Magic. I do love that Goku just decides we need Dragon Balls, so I'm gonna go kidnap an alien. Kidnap?
悟空さドライブの途中で
Oh no, he wants to talk to them, hoping that someone would move to Earth. That's not kidnap. What you talking about?
行っちまっただ。
先ほどの放送をご覧になった通り、すべて私の責任。
What? A politician that takes accountability? Yeah, see, that is the most unrealistic thing in the story.
昔ピッコロ大魔王を倒した少年のような救世主がまた現れるかもしれません。祈りましょう、神。
祈るったっていないんだよ、神様が。
Yeah, but there's a Piccolo and there's a Kaio, so we're just praying to anyone who is willing to listen.
なるほ
And to be honest, in that situation, sorry to make it a little maybe too serious, but in that situation, prayer has a practical application. Is that how I say that? But it's a practical thing to do because it keeps people centered, focused, more calm. Instead of like, if everyone freaks out and then riots break out and people this and that, if the more people end up, you know, focusing, praying, it's the best thing that they can do in this situation, maybe. Or at least one of the best things that they can do compared to, you know, panicking.
人造人間セールか。それにしてもお前の周りはよく次々ととんでもないことが起こるもん。
だからナメック星人に新しい神様になってもらってドラゴンボールを復活させらんねえかと思って。ナメック星人のいる星の方向だけでも分かると助かるんだけどな。うまく見つかるといいな。ミスターポフもさ、神様がいなくなって寂しそうなんだ。当たり前だよ。そりゃそうだよ。
やかましい。黙ったら気が散るじゃないか。
Just like the emoji.
ああいうえお。あ、ごめんごめん。お、今度は本当だ。この方角じゃ。
なんとかサンキュー。多くても方角さえ分かればなんと
Look
か
at
木を捉えられるかも。
bubbles.
すごいな、瞬間移動か。そっか、分かったぞ。瞬間移動はヤドラッド星人の得意技だ。なるほど。それにしても便利だよな。
静かにしてくれよ。
いやいや、気にするな。
やった、この木だ。
Oh my god, he's so handsome. I can't believe he's so grown up after all this time. And now he's got giant blonde hair like that.
この木だ。サンキュー、海王様。
Shame, these poor peaceful people always getting dragged into other people's crap. But we did help them a lot, so I guess maybe they'll feel like they want to help us back. And then next time you need help, you can call us again. That's, you know?
何
Yo,
コロがたくさんいる。
where's Dende?
おお、あなたがナメック星でフリーザと戦い我々を救ってくださった悟空さんか。
ナメック星は爆発しちまったけど。
どうやら地球は大変な騒ぎのようですの。詳しくは知りません。だがこの我々の星にまで邪悪の気が伝わってきました。
実はほら、神様になってくれる人を探しに来たんだ。ドラゴンボールを復活させてセルが殺した人たちを生き返らせてくれるナメック星人を。
Oh, but Dende doesn't have the power to make the Dragon Balls. Only one will have the power, and he's the only one with that power. So, and he's their kami, so maybe more have the power, but they can't utilize it. Never mind. But there is something similar in nature that kind of works that way.
ピッコロってやつも元はナメック星から来た
Like
って。
you don't develop an ability if you're in close proximity to someone that already has that ability. Like in the animal kingdom, I've heard about things like that.
ああ、カタッツの子のことですな。
Katatsu? Like queen bees. Good example.
そういうことならうってつけの人物がおりますぞ。
本当か。
おい、
Dende!
こっちへ来なさい。
Dende! Dende! Oh my gosh!
デンデです。息子さんのごはんくんやクリリンさんとは仲のいい。
Literally, yesterday I posted the reaction on YouTube of where Dende dies. But here he is again after all this time.
あの時以来地球を懐かしがってごはんくんたちに会いたい会いたいって言っておったんだ。
会いたい。
だけどドラゴンボールを使えねえと。
大丈夫。デンデはこう見えても優秀な竜族です。といい神様になれる。
Oh my gosh, this is so perfect.
よろしくな。デンデ。
僕の
発しよう。
Immediately, the poor baby can't even say goodbye to.
元気でな。しっかりやるんだぞ、デンデ。
海王様、うまくいったよ。じゃ、またな。
Yeah, mother.
やあ、新しいナメック星まで行ってきた。
デンデ。新しい神様。
Mr. Popo is so happy.
本当にデンデに神様が務まるのか？
Hey, he healed so many times there in that arc. He's a great, strong
大
character.
丈夫だって。
And he gets to see Gohan eventually. He gets to see Kuririn. He's been missing them. This is so perfect. And he doesn't. He's up in the sky. I hope that Cell won't be able to get to him. Oh no, Cell will be able to get to him. Goku really needs to win this.
ご飯を連れてくっかな。よし。
あの格闘技の超天才我らが英雄サタンが死の武道大会セルゲームに
The first mention of the guy that I literally just know him from seeing him like once as a kid, but he's like the one that his name stuck out to me because hello.
参加を決めてくれました
Oh my goodness, the first mention, there he is! Satan. Whoa.
何者じゃや。
格闘技の世界チャンピオンっすよ。
But he looks like just an average person. I mean a big person. But he doesn't look like he's not green. He doesn't have yellow shining hair. Can he really
あんなのはただのトリックさ。事前に爆薬を仕掛けておきやがったんだ。格闘技に関してはまるで素人のようなもんだ。
Whoa, his voice is
必ずこのサタンがぶっ潰してやるぜ。地球のみんな。
Oh, I think yesterday I was watching Trigon. I started Trigon for the first time, right? And I watched episode 1 to 4. And episode 1, there's a guy called Descartes or Descartes. I don't know how it's pronounced in the anime. But I picked up that he had Gumao's, like Chi-Chi's dad's voice actor. And I think, as I looked it up, I think I saw that this guy also has the same voice actor. So I didn't pay attention because I know what his face looks like. I've seen him before. But wow, he really changes it for this role. Like he makes it even deeper somehow.
事前に爆薬を仕掛けておきやがったんだ。
Ah!
やれやれ、どうしようもねえバカだ。
Shabby doesn't know.
オラたちをほっといて。
父、ちょっと待て。クリリンご飯、ちょっとついてきてくれ。デンデって知ってんだろ？あのナメック星人の。
Aww.
デンデだ。
My Dende Juan is back. Yay! I'm so happy to see him again. And wow, what are the chances? Literally today at 11:30 I posted the video where he dies. And then today I watched the episode where he comes back. I mean back.
よく来てくれたな、デンデ。
That was episode 83 or 84 and this is episode what? 170 something?
お前昔から見どころあったよ。
これから毎日会えるんだ。
ところでデンデ、本当にお前ドラゴンボールを使えるのか？
ドラゴンボールは100日ぐらいあれば出来上がると思います。
100日？そんなにかかっちまうのか？
No, baby, that's okay.
毎日
Don't be
使
sad.
っていたドラゴンボールとすぐにでも復活できますよ。
ほんとけ。
前のやつ
Shabby
なら
looked so sad, like he disappointed us. Man, I would wait 100 days to be revived by Dende. I'm not in a rush to come back. At least I can come back. 100 days is nothing. Look at this. He was so sad and disappointed for a second.
竜の模型ミスターポポの作ったのある。
いいぞ。
Mr. Popo.
じゃあバッチリじゃねえか。やった
ではあの時のように一つの
3 wishes?
願いでたくさんのものが生き返ったりすることはできるのか？
そういうのはなんとか最初の調節でやれないことはないんですが、2つになってしまいますよ。
それだけのことでいいの？
それでいい。
Oh.
そうできるようにしてくれ。
かりました。では、竜の模型を。
Mr. Popo, this is your new best friend.
これミスターポポ作った。
面白い形の竜ですね。でみます。
What do you mean does the model look familiar? That's the model that I used before. So that's the OG Shenron that we know. Or is there something else I'm missing? We've seen that before.
落ち着いてやれよ。
はい、ボルンガ、プーラルポンポ、ピッテンパロ、トッテンペポ、プッピパロ。
Taro, pom pom ponyo. Pipiru piru piru pipiru pi. Pam 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 pam. Shenron. Wow, this feels so OG. Wow. It's back. Whoa. That looks so cool. This makes me want to bake more Dragon Ball Z cupcakes. And I want to buy little gloss Dragon Balls. Pretty.
これで散らばって石になってたドラゴンボールは復活したと思います。
見事だ。こいつは確かに優秀な力を持っているようだ。
じゃあオラがブルマにドラゴンレーダーを貸してもらって集めてくる。ご飯、おめえもう特訓がいいからセルゲームまで。
Twin B says, I wanted the set of those for ages, but I'm holding out for ones that are accurate size. Okay, but Namekian size? Or OG accurate?
でも心配すんなって。
あ、悟空さん、一つ聞いていいですか？
なんだ？
セルの弱点に気がついたからじゃないんですか？
No.
そうでしょ？
There's just no point in stressing.
弱点なんてあんのかなあいつ。弱点なんてあんのかなあいつ。
He's so cute with his little haircut now. But I do miss his long hair a lot.
あら、ソンくん。ね、この人造人間すごい構造よ。ろくなやつじゃなかったけど、天才だったのは確かね。
He may not have been much of a person, but he was a genius. Goku's composure is like me one day before the huge exam. I don't bother studying anymore. Like, yeah, if you don't know everything that you need to know at a certain point. I know, like, even me, I used to cram the day before. And sure, maybe that helped me in some ways. But for someone that has already reached, like, geniuses are different. They're built different. So, for example, there was a girl in my grade. She was a genius with math, and both of her parents were geniuses with math. And I had to have extra math classes from her mother. She was a teacher at our school, but I had to have extra math classes to even like get a C. And her mom used to say that before a big exam, the day before, she wouldn't be studying anymore, and that evening she'd always go watch a movie to relax her brain. So it really is a proven technique. Like, when you're ready, and then I don't pretend to understand how geniuses work.
ドラゴンレーダー貸してほしいんだけど、ナメック星から新しい神様を連れてきたんだ。お、あった。
But I think I know that about math. I'm just saying, in Goku's case, it is probably a similar thing. Like, you can't cram for this fight with.
ちょっとひれえな。父さんは僕にも教えてくれないんです。ただ楽しみにしていろって。
ただの開き直りかもしれんぞ。
確かにこの辺なんだけどな。
おいあんちゃん、ここら辺は砂嵐が吹くぞ。気をつけろよ。
そっか。砂嵐でドラゴンボールは地面の奥深くに潜っちゃったんだ。よし。
The detail they chose to put in that. What? Just, can you just look how his demeanor changes? Like, he's so, and then he gets serious. Wait, I'm gonna pause on the right second. Look at.
いドラゴンボールになっていたぞ。
そしてそれぞれの思惑を胸に時は過ぎていった。
Whoa, so cool. Doji says, now that I played Kakarot, I feel the fun searching for the Dragon Balls. So, at first I don't understand what you're saying, but you mean a game. There's a game called Kakarot, and you get to search for the Dragon Balls in the game. That does sound fun. I can't wait to play! When can I play?
退屈だ。10日後というのは長すぎた。
I envy you. You have a huge sea of games waiting when you finish. Yay! Although, honestly, I don't have that much time for gaming in general. But I've said it before, I'm going to take 1 year off of anime and just play games. And then when I come back to anime, there will be all these new shows for me and I can binge watch One Piece a bit. Okay, let's see. I'm going to jump straight into the next one because I feel like these two were very... I don't think it would make for a full video, probably. Kakarot is the best DBZ game ever, and I played them all. To avoid the title, you can skip to 257. Kakarot is the best in terms of retelling the DBZ story. There's a lot of cuts, but they put enough important moments in there. It's my favorite DBZ game right after Game Boy Advance's Legacy of Goku 2. Fresh Alp says, I think Advanced Adventure is better. I envy her also because she still has a lot to see in DBZ. I wish I could delete my memory and watch it for the first time. I never understood when people said that until, like, maybe in the last year I started to understand what it means to... Yeah, I get you now. Not with DBZ, obviously, but with other stories. Wait, what? I feel like... Wait, where am I? 257. Where am I? 7, 8, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12. What the hell? Sorry about that, but it's fine. I mean, at some point I knew... Why did Trunks' hair get long? Again, how did he do that? Okay, but I don't know why. For some reason, it saved like this. 7, it's 7, 8, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really weird. But okay, it's fine. We're going to 9. Fine, I didn't see anything that I didn't know was going to happen at some point. Except that Trunks' hair is long again for some magical reason. Oh, so many things going on in like the span of 3 minutes. I love how everyone in here knew exactly what episode they were seeing, but I didn't, so I don't know.
Gohan, お前勉強なんかやってんの？
うん。お母さんからの言いつけなんでドリル持ってきたんです。僕もやろうっと。
僕もやろうっと。
立派な竜族になるには勉強しないと。
ナメック語じゃ全然わかんねえや。嫌だな。急に2人とも勉強始めちゃって。俺が怠け者みたいじゃないか。俺カメハウスに行こうっと。
セルゲームまであとわずか。悟空はドラゴンボール集められたか。
ただいまより格闘技のチャンピオンミスターサタンのデモンストレーションが始まります。
Oh, that looks pretty cool. Like this. I don't know why. This just looks cool, right? With the lights coming in the background, the guys like pose. The name is like, what a choice. By human standards, it's pretty good. Thank you, Fresh Out. Oh, 4 buses. Okay, okay. 4. Oh, like you can talk, Yamcha. Yeah. fight by human standards, but he's not fighting another human.
シェルビー後悔するぜ
おお、さすがミスターサタン。
抜けない
みっちゃおれ。
世の中すげえ人がいるもんだな。
Wait. I didn't see him fly.
Hello?
Can I have a cup of green tea, please, with ice? I mean, not ice, I mean honey. I meant honey. Green tea with honey. And we need to start saving the green tea bags. I heard that I can make a green tea face mask.
Okay.
As long as you don't steep it for longer than like 4 minutes or something.
What does that mean?
Steep means to like leave it in the water.
But we don't do that.
I know, but I'm just saying if save it in like a little bowl and then. But
Okay.
I don't think it can dry out too much, so maybe put it in a Tupperware that can close in the fridge or something.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
父さんどうでした？
ドラゴンボールが2つまとまって移動してるぞ。
Some kind of giant crow, a giant chicken. Sky!
誰だ
私。
Watashi.
パイパイス
I feel like this would be more shocking and impressive if he didn't like run away from Gohan 3 episodes ago. 3 or 4 episodes ago. And then he was like, Goku-san! Run away!
おお、これが何でも願いを叶えてくれるという噂のドラゴンボールか。一つ一
Actually, I can't wait to see his reaction to grown-up Goku, actually.
あのセルとかいう怪物がたとえ地球を破壊したとしても生き残ることができるというわけだ。俺はセルがいなくなった後にドラゴンボールに願いを込めてギャングの帝国を作る。あの二つは偶然見つけたんだけどな。
He looks so good in those clothes.
なんだこいつは。ドラゴンボール。なんと。どうやらカモがネギしょってきたようですが。どこどこ？
Doko? What did he say about
あそこ
Kamo?
がネギしょってき
It seems to have a pigeon.
たようですが。
Do you not recognize
ど
him?
こどこ？
Tao Pai Pai Sensei.
勝手に減りますよ。
Uh-oh. Oh, this is so... that underground cave. Bazai!
入っちゃったな。悪いことしたかな。
He has blonde hair now. But he recognized Gohan. Didn't Gohan also have blonde hair? But I guess that was filler, so maybe it doesn't really count. Yeah, he asked Gohan, who is your father? Because, oh, was it the son? He knew that he was Goku-san because of their name, their surname being the same. Oh, so he did recognize Gohan, but not because of how he looked, because of the name.
よく来たな。この部屋に入ったからには。
He didn't walk
おい、こっちだぞ
Oi. That's so funny.
この部屋に入ったからには。
怪我をしたくなかったらドラゴンボールを置いてさっさとここを立ち去った方がいいぞ。
顔パイじゃねえか。
何？
Ready?
ほらだよ。孫悟空だよ。おめえ悪いやつだったけど懐かしいな。
Oh no, my heart! Look at his little face! I just want to Run.
しまった。どこに隠してるんだそのカモは。連れてきたんだろ。とぼけるな。ネギ背負ってるやつだ。とにかくそのドラゴンボールを渡せ。
How dare you just touch him like that?
この乱暴者。
That looked so cool. Everything from the moment he grabbed. Wait. I think I went too far. But that guy's hilarious, the little one.
とぼけるな。ネギ背負ってるやつだ。とにかくそのドラゴンボールを渡せ。
Just like that.
この乱暴者。
Rambo mono. And then he just caught it.
ブース。慌てるなバカ者。 おお、やったな。はいボス。これがなんだかわかるか。これはな、バリアーだ。
Buddy.
お前でもこのバリアーは突破できまい。先生、ここは一つ先生のお力で。今日はちょっと体調が。
困ったな。ほらこのドラゴンボールが絶対必要なんだけど、代わりに交換するもんもねえしな。
そうだ悟空くん、こういうのはどうだね。あの3つの知恵の輪を明日の夜明けまでに解いたら、このドラゴンボールは君にあげよう。
知恵の輪か。
おお、さすがはタオパイパイ先生。
No. You want to save hundreds of people. They want to build gangster paradise. The balls belong to no one. Okay, sure. What about you borrow them and then after you bring everyone back, you return the two that you took? Oh, okay, I don't know.
ってことねえけど、
He's so
朝までに
innocent.
解けばいいんだな。
上着を脱いで。
No, young Bulma wanted to make a wish for infinite strawberries. Goku wants to save hundreds of people. I think that takes precedence for the time being. Woo! Okay. What? Huh?
我々が見ていると邪魔でしょう。奥に引っ込んでいましょう。この男は残しておきます。何なりと用を言いつけてください。
ちょっと No! I didn't even realize he took the Jakatana with the balls inside. What about the Dragon Ball radar? Wait, he can literally just... I'll be next to him. That guy doesn't even know he's been abandoned.
そこをそうやるわろ。
喋んねえでくれ。オラが解くんだから。
This is so reminiscent of the OG. Yeah, a throwback.
ここまで来ればもう孫悟空も追いかけてこれまい。
ボスたちどこ行っちまったんでしょうね。
なーに、心配ねえさ。
He's gonna shit himself.
孫悟空。
解けたぞ。
He doesn't even, he's not even like phased. He doesn't even realize they ran away. They stole his stuff. He's like, look, I solved it.
ドラゴンボールもらっていくぞ。いいな。
You know.
はい、どうぞ。
So pure.
やっと終わった。
But is he still the same?
これで7個全部揃ったぞ。
地球は運命の M の17日を迎えたのである。
M the 17th.
いよいよセルゲームまであと1時間。
1 hour. No, Gohan is my son. Goku's too old to be my son. What you talking about?
決戦まであと1時間。
How old is Goku here? I would have been like 5 if I had him. So he cannot be my son. Goku will give me a son. I will have to share with Chi-Chi, but it's fine. That was so great. Whew, that was fun. It felt like a throwback. And even with Dende there, and recreating the Dragon Balls, like reanimating them. And even like Gohan and Dende, like that wasn't throwback necessarily, but that was just so sweet to see. But further than that, after the Dragon Balls are recreated, you know, looking for them is reminiscent. Goku is around 29. Okay, so I would have been 3. Yep, 3. So therefore, cannot be my son. I am in the clear. I can thirst for him. Even though it was filler, I thought it was really funny. Yeah, I really liked it. Because, as you guys said, a lot of the stuff happens only off screen. So, it was filler that to see him collect all of the Dragon Balls and stuff. But at the same time, he had, you know, it happened. The Dragon Balls were brought back and he had to go get them, right? So, yeah, it was still something that technically could have happened. I love the crow sound when stupid stuff in silent anime happen in anime. Yeah, I think in Naruto it literally says aho though, right? Kai cuts all this fun filler. You lose the filler, you lose music, you lose actors no longer with us. Why is it better again? I don't know, because that's how some people experienced it, and they have zero patience and they don't have any nostalgia for original Dragon Ball because they never even watched it. That's the only reason I can think where someone actually think that it's better than the original. Like, you like it, it's convenient, sure, but better? Kai still has the C in no Tao Pai Pai though. That it's not, it doesn't cut all filler. I don't know how I will watch it again in the future. I'll probably at some point watch shorter versions, but even on my first rewatch or second rewatch, I don't think I would want to do it any other way, because there's so much about this that I love that I would be sad if it wasn't there. So we had 3 episodes, and basically in these 3 episodes, we had 3 episodes at a big spoiler risk. But I don't know what happened there. We got a lot of nice, like, moments just with other characters, even if it's just a stare down between Vegeta and the back of Piccolo's head, or, you know, Dende and Gohan talking about homework, and it's just stuff like that makes me feel closer to the characters. So I really liked it. Up to now, I've never watched the shorter version. I really like the original. The funniest is when these people say we're elitist. I feel like elitist would not even try the other version. But I would try it. I just think that saying that's the best when it ends up cutting so much of the good stuff. I mean, to each their own. That's the only thing we can say. I've been called elitist a lot for liking anime in Japanese. That reminds me about 2 funny videos that I saw. The first one, the second one I watched, and it was a big risk. But I didn't even know, it was such a short video. I didn't even realize, oh shit, I have to be careful. But, so let me show you the first one. Okay, no, there's 3 funny videos. Oh wait, the first one I shared here in the anime chat. Okay, whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, Lisi L! Wee! And Barry Bonds yesterday, today. Both are today. I hope you guys have a great day. Then, this is the video I saw. It's so funny. Wait! Why is it playing twice? What is this curse?
Hey guys, what you
Did it?
doing? How about we all talk it
What's
out?
going
and have a
on?
really good time.
It played twice. How? That was so weird. Okay, but anyway, please ignore that and appreciate it for what it really is. It's playing twice! Again! Okay, you guys, I'm gonna post it for you in the chat. Please go watch it on your own. It's hilarious. And obviously there are good dubs out there, but more often than not, the joke is that the English makes it worse. But that's not the true for all cases. It's just that, wow, that the first time I watched this clip, I said I got goosebumps in the first half. Seriously, it was so good. And then the other one, what did I want to say now? Oh, it was a clip that I watched. I shouldn't have watched it because spoiler risk for sure. Any DBZ content, I should scroll past it. Let's hope that it works.
Alright class, today we are going to be learning about why Goku is the strongest.
Goku isn't even that strong.
Hey, it's me, Goku. I'll show you strong, you little bitch.
Alright class, today we are going to be...
I thought that was so funny. I've never seen this is Brown Bakugo, the channel name. I don't know if that's the original creator, but my favorite was really this one.
Hey guys.
And it's the
what
same
you doing?
clip, but just different
There's no
audio,
need for
obviously,
things to
because that's a
get
dub,
violent.
right?
How about we all talk it out and have a
A
really
really
good
great
time?
time. Finally, I got to play it. Jeez, I don't know what happened with the curse. The weird thing is it played twice, but I could see it was only open once. So how did that happen? I don't know. But yeah, those are some really, really funny videos. This is every time someone is bitching me about dub anime. I send them this and then I say I rest my case. No, but to be fair, it sounds terrible to someone who knows what it should sound like. But Bonkai sounds normal to someone. The voice actor's voice is very Ichigo, but Bonkai it's not the same when you know what it should sound like. It was alright to me, but yeah, Japanese sounds so much better. Yeah, but it's because we know what the original sounds like. Even if you don't say Bankai, Japanese works the best in anything. Levi's voice actor, once again, if you don't know what you're missing, this is not terrible. But Levi's voice. Why does a short man like that have such a deep voice though? It doesn't make sense. If you know though, you can't. It's like knowing how amazing meat tastes and then you say, I'll be a vegan. That's not why people become vegans, but yeah. In the anime, we see King Furry make a declaration on TV that the military will attack Cell. In the manga, we do not see the declaration. We do see the military confront him. In the anime, Krillin joins Goku, Gohan, and Chi-Chi on their outdoor picnic. In the manga, even though the same scene was there, Krillin was not a part of it. In the uncut English version, Satan is introduced as Hercule Satan. Hercule. I don't know how to say it in English anymore. Hercules Satan. Is that how you say that? But in Japanese, it's just Satan. Satan-san. Chi-Chi says no one knows how to drive a car, but Chi-Chi herself was shown driving a hover car during the Vegeta saga. Yeah, but probably driving a hover car is different than driving a regular car. Maybe she forgot how. I could drive. 10 years ago, I could drive. I can't drive now. Because Hanku took over the driving, and now it's like, I won't take that chance, to be honest with you. Okay, I'll have to react to this later. The video is a bit too long now. The entire events of this episode were exclusive to the anime. This is the first episode to be supervised by Keisuke Masunaga of Studio Cockpit. I don't know who that is, but okay. Okay, anyway, that's enough talking. Thank you for watching my reaction. I hope you had fun, and I'm looking forward to the next 2 episodes. Looks like we're getting back into the real stuff. Not that this wasn't real. It was fun. It was nice. It was, you know, it gives you that's where nostalgia comes from for me. You know, if it's just action all the time, wouldn't really, and then it's just solo leveling, you know. But this is where my love for shows go, is in those in between moments. So, but next up, when you have the action on top of that, the build up, it gets especially great. So I'm looking forward to the next episodes. See you then. Bye.